So what are the underlying imbalances that cause disease? Well, you got to think about the body and think about the processes in a logical state. First, what do you need to live? Well, you need oxygen, you need water, you need food, and in your food you get all the nutrients and stuff that you need. So how is it that your body gets it into your system? Well, through assimilation, through breathing it in, through the skin, and through taking it into your system. So first, if you have a problem with assimilation, well, that could be one of the imbalances. And once your body brings it in, what does it have to do? It has to be able to transport it. So you can have an imbalance with transport if the body can't move it from first coming into the system to the part of the body that it really needs to get to. Once it's transported, what do you really need in order for it to be transported well? Well, you need a good structure. A structure holds the body up so that it can be transported. Once the structure is sound and intact and it's being transported well, you need a good immune system because you need to be able to defend the body against any type of outside organism that wants to hurt the body, and you also need to be able to repair the body against any injury that happens. So the immune system is responsible for defense and repair, and you can have a problem with an immune system imbalance. Now, as that is happening, the body has to communicate with the different parts of the body. So how does the body communicate? Well, it uses something called the communication system, which is all of the hormones. And that's where the hormones fit in. So you can have a hormonal imbalance or a communication imbalance, and that can cause disease. While the body is communicating, well, you have to make energy, because how do things run? They need energy, and the body is no exception. The body has to make ATP or energy from the nutrients that we take in. And if you have a problem with energy, that's another imbalance that you may have. And finally, while all that is happening, there are toxins and chemicals that are coming into your system, and you're making your own toxins and chemicals, and the body has to be able to detoxify. So you can have a problem with detoxification biotransformation, and that can throw you off. So in summary, there's 7 underlying imbalances that cause disease. I just mentioned what the 7 are. They're very logical. There is another imbalance, however, and that is your psychological, spiritual, emotional state, and that's in the center. You have to have a good psychological, spiritual, emotional state. Otherwise, it can throw off all the other processes. So with that, as a functional medicine provider, we'll try to figure out what the underlying imbalance is, and from there come up with a protocol or a treatment in order to get you into a state of optimal health.